What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for being on this call tonight. It's a long time coming. I'm so excited to get our team calls back on track. For those of you who haven't met Erin yet, Erin is on the call as well. She's our newest Brazen fitness coach. She's been doing the 21-day fix and now is tackling the 22-minute hardcore. And then I'm going to get her to do hammer and chisel with me because it is free on demand. And so what better way to do it by using your BOD account. So Erin's going to be on the call. She's kind of just going to be a fly on the wall unless a question is asked. I warned her. I was like, if I ask you a question, you're going to answer. But I'm just really excited to be growing our team. So before we get started, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my vision and what I see our team becoming. On my vision board, I will show you guys at our vision board party. I have my vision board done, but I will be adding a few things on there because, of course, like, don't be afraid to dream. I don't want you guys to think that a dream is too big for you to even think about because it's silly. I was able to remove a lot of the things on my vision board because I hit them. One of those was leaving my full-time job. I did it. And although, I'm going back to a part-time job, like, I'm not at a full-time job. And so I'm just really excited to be doing that. So my vision for the team, after this year's summit, I have a goal of being an elite coach. And I don't know exactly what that looks like yet, but I know I definitely want to be an elite coach, if not a premier. A premier I'll be very happy with. But what that means is that I need everybody on deck in regards to recruiting, and not just recruiting business coaches, people that are going to work the business, but I also want you guys to think about building your businesses off of discount coaches too, because there's definitely nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Discount coaches are just as valuable as those people that are building the business or who have their Shakeology, but they don't really do anything with it. So I want you guys to really focus on getting all these challengers in, getting them really great results, providing them with amazing service, which we'll talk about in a really quick training that I'll have for you at the end. But that's my vision. I want to be a 2-star. I told Rob I want to be 2-star diamond in 60 days. So I have really lofty goals. And so I really am looking for all hands on deck. So if you see me kind of like asking, hey, what's going on there? Is there anything I can do to help you? It is just me genuinely wanting you to succeed because it helps everybody across the board. Not only it'll help you generate income, it'll help you get those team cycle bonuses. It's going to help me advance as well. So your success is my success is contingent on your success. Okay. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started with our training. I have prepared some slides. Let's do slideshow. Here we go. Does everybody see that slide? Uh-huh. Cool. All right. So I put these together for you guys today. Just kind of visualize. Oh, I don't want slideshow. No, you need to stop. Okay. I just want them. I want me to change them. Okay. So we'll just do it this way. So Brazen Fit. This is a logo that I got designed by one of my really talented web designer friends. I don't want you guys to worry about creating a team name for yourself at this moment, because this actually came to me when I already had people on my team. So I love this because it gives me, it tells you of our heart and what we stand for and that we are strong. Iron sharpens iron. And this is really what that encompasses for me. You guys can definitely use it. So I'll post one of the images with no background. So this is an image with no background. You could put it on, you can watermark it on your pictures and things like that if you want to use it. And stronger every day is our motto of the year, stronger every day. And it's very, very true. If you guys watched if you're at Summit like Phoebe, so freaking awesome that she went to Summit by her freaking self. Crazy. But if you went to Summit and you saw the updates, there's crazy things on the horizon for Beachbody. You guys should feel very excited and blessed to be with Beachbody right now. Because when I started 3 years ago, like the thing that we were looking forward to was T25. We didn't have on demand. We didn't have the challenge tracker app. We didn't have all these amazing things. So I was like handwriting everybody's weekly reports. I was, everything was old fashioned way pretty much. So stronger every day definitely rings true. And our team is going to definitely be stronger every day. So quick Success Club updates. Let me move this here. So these were the July Success Club points. I really like this quote: never think that what you have to offer is insignificant. There will always be somebody out there who needs what you have to give. And that's so true. In this day and age, everybody's trying to sell something, right? Everybody, whether it be, makeup or nail decals or candles or anything. Even now the LuLaRoe thing, like that's crazy. Everybody has something to sell. I don't want you guys to think that the market is saturated and everyone's like, oh, gross, so she's just another person trying to sell me something. Honestly, what we have, people need, and I'll tell you guys this every time until I'm blue in the face. Fitness is always needed and it's always necessary. So what we have is always going to be superior than another pair of leggings. Or, I was prospecting somebody and she went with Mary Kay, and I was like, okay, we'll see how long that lasts. Like in my head, I'm like, we'll see how long that lasts. But, these are things that people want to go for. So don't ever think that what you have, people don't want, because I guarantee you people always want fitness. And like I was telling Erin yesterday, people are looking for people to step up and be that person to lead them through something like this. So we have to be really bold, be brazen, and be brave in our sharing and mentoring people, because they need us. And as for August, some amazing freaking numbers already. Phoebe with Success Club 2. I have Success Club 4. And then Erin on day 1 has Success Club 2. She made a sale as soon as she signed a coach. Like, that's phenomenal. So really quickly, I wanted to go around and just share who is behind these Success Club points, what program they purchased, and how you're going to help them. Phoebe, you're up.
It's actually somebody from high school who's been following me for a while. And when I did my August call to action on my personal page, she messaged me. She purchased 21 Day Fix. She's actually going to Hawaii at the end of the month. So that was like her motivator. But I'm hoping that as we continue with the challenge group, and then I make very high focuses on the inward and what it does for us inwardly, whether it's like energy, confidence, and all that stuff, that will be more of what motivates her versus just this Hawaii trip. So
awesome. Yeah. And we're going to talk about that later. We're going to talk about some questions to really dig deep in that, because I think that so many people are like surface level. Like, I just want to lose this weight. But why do you want to lose the weight? Like, what is that going to do for you? So it's really about asking these questions, and we'll get to that later. So Erin, I'm going to unmute you. Can you talk about really quickly who is behind that challenge pack, who they are to you, and how you're going to help them?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, so I just started talking?
Yes, girl. Everyone hears you.
Can you guys see me?
No, we can't see you.
Oh, because I don't know how to work that part.
No, it's okay. I just asked to start your video.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So, sorry, what's the question again? I'm nervous.
It's okay. So who is behind your Success Club points? So you get 2 Success Club points per challenge pack. So every time you sell a challenge pack, you get 2 Success Club points. Success Club points are the way that we measure success on a monthly basis. So we want to know who is behind that challenge pack, what their goals are, and how you're going to help them.
Okay, so it's actually a friend from high school. Her name's Jennifer. And she actually messaged me asking me how I lost all my weight. And she recently had a baby about 2 years ago. So she still has her baby weight. And she's just trying to look for some type of program, because going to the gym hasn't really helped her much. And then I told her what I did. And then she really was interested in it. And then that's really when I was like, oh, I guess I should try to be a coach and help her, because we're kind of like the same personality. Like we're both shy people and everything. So I just thought it'd be a good mix with me coaching her and helping her and kind of hopefully breaking out of my own shell too.
You remind me of Sabrina.
That's what I told her today.
This is going to be really good. So, okay. Thank you, Erin. Thanks for sharing. I'm going to mute you again. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. My successful points. One is Erin. She signed up as a coach with a BOD challenge pack. So she got her Beachbody on demand. And then my second one is Cynthia, who was a girl that I went to high school with. I've approached her multiple times, guys. Like, and when I say multiple, like since I started like 3 years ago, I've approached her multiple times. I've approached her about coaching. I've approached her about coaching and joining a challenge group. And she actually approached me and was like, I'm ready now. 3 years later, guys. Like, so it just shows you, like, never give up. Continuously post on your social media, because these people are going to be watching regardless. So you might as well make it so that you're really consistent, because if you are consistent in showing up for yourself, it'll show that you're going to show up for other people. Okay, Team Cup. Is everybody on a team?
No.
I know Erin's not. You didn't get on a team, Veronica?
No.
Okay.
Just come in my group.
Right? I mean, you might as well just pretend and get all those points on your own. You might as well. You know what? For those who didn't, I'll get you something. If you hit Success Club, I will get you something. Actually, if everyone hits Success Club, I will get you something this month. So, sweeten the pot. Hit Success Club, 5 or 10, and you're going to get something for your coach. Do it. Do it. Tell Kim. Veronica, will you please tell her?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to figure out what it is, but it's going to be good. I'm excited now. I love giving gifts. Oh my gosh. Okay. So being on a team is very vital. People that are on a team make 10 times more in a month than people who are not on a team. So V, like, pretend you're on one girl, because the pressure's on. It's all friendly competition. So Erin, Team Cup, pretty much they do it. Beachbody probably does it maybe like 2 to 3 times a year. And it's a month where coaches from different teams band together, 5 coaches per team, to see who could sell as many challenge packs, pretty much, or get Success Club points. So you earn Success Club points by selling a challenge pack. You get 2 points. If one of your coaches rank advance on your team, they actually bumped it up to 3 points. So that's really exciting. So get on a team, and not only get on a team, but communicate with them very effectively. I'm not going to go through all of these, because as you can see, it's a lot. And you guys should know what is on sale. Everything is on sale. Everything is on sale. We have so many different ways to help people. Everything is on sale. Okay, so did anybody see my country heat video yesterday?
That reaction.
I love it.
Was awesome.
When she was like, do the lasso, I was like, what the hell? I don't want to do the lasso.
You go, girl. You go, girl, for putting yourself out there.
I did it though. And it was actually fun. I had a headache and I had to go teach Insanity right after. And I was like, you know what? Let me just try this really quick and like film myself. I actually had fun. And I have 3 people that want to start a challenge group. One person already purchased just the program. And then I have another 21 graduate who's going to buy the program as well. So I'm going to be doing with Erin and her new girl, I'm going to be doing a multi-group challenge group. So if you guys want to join in on that, then let me know too, so I can send out the invite. But I'm thinking it's going to start on Monday the 15th, because everybody will be getting their stuff then. So challenge back promotions, everything is on sale pretty much. All right. So there's a lot of updates in regards to like what's coming up, like all the things that they announced at Summit, but I'll kind of trickle those in as we get further in our calls. The most recent update that you need to know is that Autumn put out the Fixate cookbook, but now she's putting out a cooking show. So Fixate is a new cooking show with her brother Bobby, and they're going to be doing weekly episodes exclusively on Beachbody On Demand. So Beachbody On Demand, I actually put it in my newsletter. I don't know if you guys received that, but I put pretty much that you can try Beachbody On Demand for free for 30 days. And then after that, you're going to be billed for 3 months, right? So it's a really great selling point to know that they're going to have Fixate, they're going to have their own new reality show where they're looking for a trainer, and they also have Hammer and Chisel. Like, that's huge to me. When they said that they released Hammer and Chisel, I was like, why? Why did you guys do that? But it's such a great selling point because if you think about it, so by the way, Fixate, the cooking show, is going to debut on August 19th, only on Beachbody On Demand. Beachbody On Demand is an amazing way to make residual income. So, okay, so Shakeology wise, with Shakeology, anytime somebody's auto renewal comes in, so when they're charged for their auto renewal, you make $14 on that auto renewal of that person's Shakeology a month. With Beachbody On Demand, you make about $14 every 3 months. So that's another way to make really great residual income. It breaks down to only $2.99 a week, much cheaper than a gym membership. And there's about $4,000 worth of programs on there. They do sneak peeks of everything. So you'll have a sneak peek of Country Heat there. You have a sneak peek of size before buying it. You can unlock things there. It's just a really great tool for people who have commitment fears to like one program. Do you guys have any questions? Okay, cool. All right, so now we're going to get to our training. And at the end, we have a Q&A. I know Jana had some questions that I recorded. And then if you guys have any questions, I'm more than happy to go through them. So training, attract, connect, and invite. So meeting people is one of the perks of being a coach. As you get to know your prospects' interests, you're able to connect to them or connect with them. Hold on, let me move connect them to the program that suits them best. So we're matchmakers, guys. I know that some of us are heavy on and biased against some programs, but we should be asking the right questions to really see what program is right for them. For instance, I have this girl who I was like, hey, Kristen, I just wanted to reach out to you. She did size before. I said, I wanted to reach out to you because I have a challenge group coming up. Do you want to get plugged in? And she was like, yeah, I would love it, actually. I just picked up my size again. And so my head, I was like, okay, let's sell her something else. So I said, hey, you know what? We actually have a new Country Heat program. It's actually really fun and it's dance-based too. And she's like, no, I don't like country. Like, why didn't I ask that? Like, I could have saved myself from that rejection had I asked her more questions, but instead of jumping, I just jumped the gun and like went for it. So it's really important for us to really be methodical about our relationship building. And the first thing is you want to attract them. It's just a simple conversation. You engage in conversation to find that common ground, something that you have in common, and it's something that you can relate with that actual coach, so that it can open you up into them trusting you, and then you actually being able to sell them something. So you're going to engage in conversations daily to find common ground and always look for opportunities to discuss health, fitness, entrepreneurship that opens up doors to a Beachbody discussion. You don't have to talk Beachbody on day one. Sometimes I don't talk Beachbody till like week 2. And that's okay. We don't want to rush this because remember, we're in relationship building, not just selling, because it's where people just, cold message and cold market us is where we get that icky name. You know what I mean? And then connect. Coaching can offer something no one else can. They help turn wants into goals. Connecting with your prospect and finding out their goals is vital to establishing the relationship. So we're going to get a little bit deeper into this in the next slide, where we're going to ask more questions where we connect. And then invite. So when you connect with them is when you invite, because you have that solution. Okay, let me listen to you. What problems do you have with getting healthy? What's holding you back? And then offer the solution. You don't want to offer the solution super early because it may not be the solution they wanted. You know what I mean? So it's really important that you're really listening to your prospect to see exactly what their needs are, because you don't want to just be like, oh, the 21-day fix, everyone loves the 21-day fix, when they're like, oh, I have bad knees, I can't really lift weights like that. So, okay, you have bad knees, well, maybe PIO's for you. So it's really just important that you're listening to them, because it also shows them that you care about them, and and they're going to end up trusting you. Form, asking the right question. So FORM is an acronym that stands for family, occupation, recreation, and message. And I just put some just examples of questions. Where are you from? Do you have any children? Oh, you have children. What are their names? And how old are they? Oh, I have kids too that age. Oh, they're so crazy at this age. Oh my gosh, my son does this. And just really get in there and just really have a conversation with them. Occupation, what do you do for a living? How'd you get started in that field? What do you like most about that job? And things like that. What do you hate about that job? That's okay to ask too if you know that person enough. Recreation, what do you do to relieve stress? What do you do for fun? What do you do in your spare time? Like just get to know them and see what their interests are. And then message is where you kind of close. Would you like to chat more about this? Would you like more information? What's your email address? Can we connect on Facebook? Just questions like that. Are you on Instagram? I'd love to see your feed. Or if you found this person on Instagram, oh my gosh, your pictures are amazing. Your kids are so cute. What do you guys do in your spare time? I see that you guys really like going to the zoo. Are your kids animal lovers? Like just really asking questions to get to know the person that you're talking to really helps. And form is really important, especially if you're cold marketing. So if these are people you don't know. So cold market is people you don't know at all. People you're finding on Instagram, whether it's through hashtags or something like that, or people on Facebook who are like friends of friends, you have mutual friends, but you don't know who they are. That's cold market. Warm market are people you know. So you don't have to form off the get-go. It's good to form people that you haven't talked to in a really long time. Like if it's people that I didn't necessarily talk to in high school, like I'm going to form them first because I need to get to know them again. And then
What, baby?
And then these are some example questions that I would usually ask. Some of the questions I ask in my email, I ask a series of 5 questions. They're worded differently than some of these. These were actually in our training outline in our back office. So do you have limitations keeping you from achieving your goals, time or physical? Like what's holding you back? Do you have any physical limitations? Do you have any injuries, pre-existing injuries or health conditions? What have you tried in the past that hasn't worked? Like what diets have you worked? Did you do Atkins? Did you do paleo? Like what was it? Was it too restrictive? You have to ask these questions to see what didn't work for them so that we can try to avoid those things. Do you struggle with nutrition and healthy eating? Something that I usually ask too is I want them to be honest with me. How is your nutrition? Be honest. Do you eat out a lot? Do you get home super late and you're just tired? You don't feel like cooking, so you end up eating out? Because that could mean that preparation is an issue for them. So we need to really train them to prepare their foods earlier in the day or even in the week. What do you typically eat throughout the day? What do your meals look like? I really love this question because what some people think are healthy is really not healthy. Have you noticed that when you're like, what are you eating? And they're like, oh, Yoplait yogurt, like a handful of granola. And we know we're like, no, that's not good. That's really not good. So it's really important because what they think is healthy is not healthy. Like my dad was like, I ate saltine crackers and a banana and I lost 7 pounds. I'm like, Dad, no, like that's not good. That's not good. Do you ever feel fatigued or lack energy? Because then we could talk about Shakeology. Shakeology helps me with my energy. It has a green tea extract in it. I feel amazing after it. I find that I don't need caffeine far enough. I have it in the morning. And I feel great for about 3 hours and then I need my next meal. What will losing weight allow you to do what you can't do now? Like this is deep, guys. Like this also goes with like, how will that losing that weight make you feel? That's that next question after. Like, what is that going to do for you? What's that going to look like for you? Is that going to allow you to run around with your kids? Is that going to allow you to do something like dance that you used to do in your younger days and you can't do anymore? Like, what is that going to do for you? And it's really about provoking emotions, so that they can think back and just dig really deep and feel that energy that they felt when they did feel good. What other health and fitness goals do you have other than losing weight? So this could be like, do you want to run a 5K? I just want to run around with my kids. I want to be able to run a mile with my kids without getting tired. I want to be able to help my kids practice soccer. I want to be able to dance with my husband again. Let's see. Oops. Sorry. All right. And then do you have any other habits that you're trying to break? That's really good too. Like if they're saying like, I eat a lot of candy, or I have 5 cups of coffee a day with sugar. Like just ask them really what habits that they're trying to break, so that you can help them, because I guarantee you if they have those habits, they have other habits that they're not telling you about as well. All right, Q&A time. So I'm going to leave this open now for you guys to ask questions. These are questions that I received from Gianna, so I'm just going to go ahead and just freestyle answer them. I'm going to answer your questions as best as I can, but if I get stumped on one, please post it on our team page so I can conjure up an answer for you guys and get you the best answer possible, whether I have to ask Rob or whatnot, or study myself, okay? So these are the questions that Gianna had for me. When doing challenge groups, do you suggest that everyone is doing the same program? No, I do not. With the Challenge Tracker app, it is so easy for you to run multiple program challenge groups. I did my first 3 all 21-day fix, and then the next one, people started graduating, and some, like Erin was doing the 22-minute hardcore, and it didn't disturb anything. It really didn't. Unless you're using the challenge group guides that are specific 21-day fix graphics, then yeah, I can see where it's kind of weird. Like, okay, I'm doing 22-minute hardcore, but you're showing me Autumn Calabrese graphics. But I don't foresee that being an issue. You would just have to kind of update the amount of days in the challenge group app to suffice the longest program. So say you're doing Hammer and Chisel, which is 60 days, and you have 21-day fix people in there, you would want to make sure that the group is there for 60 days. Does that make sense? So you want to make it so that it's the longest group. I don't see an issue with it. The next group that I'm going to be running with Erin is going to be multiple group. There's going to be Country Heat. I'm doing Hammer and Chisel and Insanity. Like it's all relative, and you're there for motivation. So I don't see why you wouldn't want. I mean, just get them in there, you know? What link should we send prospects? As in, what page should they be sent to? Our personal Beachbody page. I know how to find my links, but knowing which ones to use at the same time at what times confusing part. Okay, so I have a question on this one. Are you asking about prospects as in like customers?
Yes.
Coaches? I'm going to show you something real quick. Your mind is about to be blown, y'all. Do you see my web browser now?
Mm-hmm.
What do you see? Do you see Canva?
No, I still see the
Okay.
the Q&A.
Now do you see my Canva?
Yes.
Do you see me typing?
Yes.
Simplecoachlinks.com.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to go to this webpage. I have this bookmarked. And then you're going to enter your coach ID. So I'm going to enter mine. What this website does is that it generates links that you're going to send to your customers. This is on a desktop.
I know about that.
Girlfriend, you know now. So this is Coach ID, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in the event that you were like, oh, you want to be a coach? Okay, right click, copy link address, and then boom.
Oh my goodness.
See how it says referring ID right here?
Mm-hmm.
That means that I refer this person to be a coach. But I'm already logged into mine, so it's not going to show you that. But had this been like a brand new web browser, there would have been like the prompts for them to be a coach.
Okay.
right? Okay. And then say you want to do a challenge pack, right click, copy link address, same thing. If you are on your phone,
Mhm.
let me show you this app. I hope you guys can see it. So BB Links right
Mhm.
there. So BB Links was made by, I think, a Beachbody coach who develops apps. Download this because if you click on any given challenge pack, so 21 Day Fix challenge pack, I can't see. Can you guys see it?
Kind of bring it back some. It's a glare on it.
Yeah. But download the BB Links app. It's so user friendly.
It's awesome. I use it.
Yeah. And then, okay, so here, you can see it right here, okay?
Yeah.
So I clicked on the 21 Day Fix challenge pack. I'm holding it and then copy and then go to whoever you're going to text it to, whoever you're going to message it to. Bada bing, bada boom.
Awesome.
Technology is awesome. And you
That
could do
helps a lot.
you can do coach signups from there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, let me look at your other question. Where did that go? When entering new coaches and customers on either leg, should we alternate legs or keep building one side? Alternate
That's what I
4,
thought.
4. Yeah, 4 and 4 until you build 8, and then you can pinpoint your 2 emeralds on each side.
Okay.
And Erin, I know this is over your head. We're going to talk about this. So as you start signing your coaches, just keep going 4, 4, 4, 4. Phoebe has been like amazing at this. Like she has her 4 and 4. Phoebe.
Working on it.
Yes, time to get that emerald, boo. Yeah, so just keep going 4 and 4. We got to get Cameron back active too, girl.
Yeah, I'm
We gotta
working on
talk to
that.
him. Yeah,
I just had a long conversation with the support. I had to
okay, good.
fix some things, so I'm still fixing things.
You know
on
what I
that
did
end.
for Ryan? Oh, okay, I hear you. I did the thing that I did for Ryan is I got him because I was doing Energize and Recover,
Mhm.
and it was like impacting us financially considering I'm not working full time right now.
Mhm.
So I actually switched it to just Recover, and it's half the cost.
That's because
He still gets
I'm the
50
only
PV.
and so because he's not working right now, so I got the Energize I think for him.
Yeah.
But I had to switch it to my card until he starts working, but he had to
Yeah.
fax something over, give him permission, and it's
Yes.
just
Yeah. No, I did that
Yeah.
too. I was just like, I came home with it. I was like, Ryan, sign this. I'm
Yeah.
managing. Okay.
Mhm.
And then the last question has to do with getting certified in formats. That's a personal choice. Honestly, I did it because I knew that it builds better rapport with my clients. When PIO came out, I was like, let me get certified in PIO so that I have a better background knowledge of PIO and I know what it's about. It's not for everyone. You don't necessarily have to teach it. Like I got certified in Turbo Kick, PIO, Insanity, Size, and
Dang, girl.
I know. And the only thing that I really kept relevant, like the only things that I'm still on my pro account. So pro account means that you have to, if you have your pro account active, it means you're able to teach it and you're able to use the name. So you're only going to see me ever market Insanity because Insanity is the one that I kept active. It is an investment. So it costs about $230 for each of the certifications. It's a 1-day seminar. You're there for about like 8 to 9 hours. It's exhausting, it's draining, but it's really great. And then after that, to remain active as with a pro membership, pay $24.95 per certification a month. And they only send you your choreography every other month. So they don't send you choreography every month. They send it to you every other month, Erin, which is why we do the same rounds over and over. So they send you choreography every other month. But you do have access to their like online portal where you get like cueing tips and things like that. for me personally, it really depends on your style of teaching and like what you feel like your demographic is. I thought size was going to be my demographic. I thought size was going to be my thing, but like, ain't nobody want to dance. They want to get their butts kicked. So for me, Insanity was like the one, because people want their butts kicked. If they're going to come work out with you, you better make it worth it. So Insanity is the one for me. But I mean, I like my certifications. I have no doubts that people trust me more because I have them under my belt. So for that reason alone, I say get one under your belt, see how you feel about it. I don't know why I did turbo. I was awful at turbo. I was like what? I don't get it. I suck at turbo so bad, but I love Shalene. So I did it. Do you guys have any other questions? I'm so glad we got our meetings back together. Are you guys excited that we're doing this again?
I needed this.
Yeah. I'm so happy. I'll see you Tuesday, V. Yeah, I'm super excited. We need to do this because it's these powwows that are going to attract more women to us that are like us, right?
The fire lit.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, like, these are non-negotiable for me as long as they are for you guys. I just want to show up for you guys, and I want you guys to show up for me. So these make me happy. I'm happy to do them. Like, I've never found work that I love doing. And I was sitting here like making these slides and doing all this stuff. Like, it's my joy. Teaching you guys what I know is my joy. If there's anything that I do not know, I will never pretend that I know it. Trust me, you're going to know that I don't know something. So, if there's anything else you guys need, definitely let me know. Reach out to me, let me know. I am going to be gravitating a lot more towards Zoom calls or even three-way calls. So if you guys have prospect calls, you're 90% more likely to land them if you have your upline on that call with you. So if at any time you need me to hop on a call with you, let me know. And if it's a mutual time that works between all of us, then I'm more than happy to do that for you, because if I have my sights set on being an elite team, I need to have elite behaviors. So these are the things that are going to set us apart. And so I'm excited. And Summit next year, Gianna and Phoebe?
I'm so excited.
I am too. We should get like a home, like an apartment or a condo or something that isn't a hotel.
Yeah.
Airbnb or something.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
it's like Airbnb, something like that.
I might have to get a separate one because it might be interesting for me next year.
Oh, you're gonna bring the babies?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Phoebe, did you tell everyone?
I told Sabrina, so Sabrina's the only other one that knows. So I'm pregnant.
I was gonna say, yay! Congratulations!
It's been a hard week. I've been not feeling good, so my posts are like, I've been trying to save my energy to working out and being there for my challengers for prep week.
Yeah.
Because this is harder than the other ones that I've had. So
yeah.
Is
it?
Yeah.
Oh, how many?
Probably a girl. That's why.
7.5 weeks.
Oh, okay. As soon as you announce it, people are gonna embrace it so much.
Yeah, we're probably gonna announce it soon.
Yeah, sooner.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Okay, it's screenshot time, guys.
Yay. Oh, are we keeping our meetings on Thursdays?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that okay with you guys? Are Thursdays good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's been in my pants are tight. Thanks.
All right. We are about to screenshot. Fix yourselves. Fix yourselves.
Like a hot mess.
I know.
Okay.
I got makeup on today. I'm like, I'm here with Megan and Katrina right now, my best friends, and they're like, damn, you look hella nice. And I'm like, I know, I put makeup on.
Why isn't Megan on this call?
I know. She's We'll talk. Yeah, we'll talk. I'm gonna get her. Okay, can you bug her about the vision board party? Because she's like, I don't have visions. I'm not a dreamer.
Yeah.
All right.
Not my friend. Yeah, okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, I have wine. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I will post it. Thank you for being on the call, guys.
Have
Bye,
fun on
baby.
Saturday.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.